Hi folks, David Waring here again with InformedTrades.com and today's lesson of the day. In our last lesson we looked at the spinning top and doji candlestick formations, two patterns which can be seen as reversal patterns when they occur after an uptrend or a downtrend. In today's lesson we're going to look at two more candlestick formations which are known as the bullish engulfing pattern and the bearish engulfing pattern. So let's get started.
Okay, so like the spinning top and the doji, which we learned about in last lesson, the bullish engulfing pattern represents a potential reversal in the market. But unlike the spinning top and the doji, which can be seen as reversal patterns in either an uptrend or a downtrend, the bullish engulfing pattern is only seen as a reversal pattern or even a useful pattern when it's seen as part of a downtrend. The pattern is made up of a black candle, which is short, and then a white candle, which is normally bigger than the black candle. So basically what's happening here is the latest candle which is the white candle, opens lower than the previous candles, the black candles close, and closes higher than the previous candles open. When this happens, as you can see here, the current period's white candle completely engulfs the body of the previous period's black candle. Okay. Also, unlike the spinning top and the doji, the bullish engulfing pattern represents not indecision in the market, but a situation where control has shifted from sellers to buyers. So what you're seeing here is the short candle indicating that the downtrend is running out of steam, and then the buyers not only take control, but take control rather forcefully, which completely engulfs the candle, the body of the candle before that. And it doesn't matter. Don't worry about the wicks here on this one. It's what we're concerned about here is the body when looking for this chart pattern. When you see this as part of a chart, it's a little more self-explanatory, but I've got a chart here of Salesforce.com with the stochastic, which I like to indicate not only overbought and oversold, but also potential divergence and therefore potential reversal positions in the market, which we learned about in our lessons on stochastics. So you can see here we've got a downtrend in the market. We've got our bullish engulfing pattern, and we also have a situation where the market is oversold and we're seeing divergence on the stochastic, which is two sort of confirming signals there, and we do get a reversal in this situation. Now there's a couple of situations where traders will normally place greater emphasis in addition to having multiple things confirming like we like to have, and I talk about in most of my lessons. The longer the white candle and the smaller the black candle which precedes it, the greater the potential for reversal. And secondly, when the white candle completely engulfs the black candle that precedes it, that's an indication that traders are going to place normally greater emphasis on the chances for reversal there, and you can understand why, because that's an indication that buyers have taken control even more forcefully than if that were not the case. And then thirdly, when there's large volume during the period on which the white candle forms, and if you remember from our second lesson on Dow theory and what volume means there, is we always like to have volume confirming whatever it is that we're looking at. Okay, so the second pattern here is the bearish engulfing pattern, and basically what you're looking at here is a mirror image of the bullish engulfing pattern. The bearish engulfing pattern, when seen in an uptrend, is representative of a potential reversal of that trend. The pattern is made up of a white candle and a black candle, where the latest candle, which is the black candle in this case, opens higher than the previous candles, which is the white candle in this case, and closes lower than the previous candles open. When this happens, as you can see here, the current period's black candle completely engulfs the body of the previous period's white candle. Okay, so you've got the small candle indicating that the uptrend is running out of steam, and then you've got the large black candle indicating that sellers not only can taking control, but taking control forcefully. And I'm not going to go into great detail on the chart here because basically the same rules apply, but you can see here great uptrend here. you've got the bearish engulfing pattern, and then you have the downtrend that follows that. And obviously, like in all my lessons, hindsight's 2020. It's pretty easy to pick these things out, you know, and have them work out, and when looking at it in hindsight. So make sure you're looking for multiple things that confirm, as always, when trying to trade these patterns. For the confirmation too, it's exactly the same types of things that we look for with the bearish engulfing pattern in terms of placing more emphasis. Instead of the white candle, in this case, the longer the black candle and the smaller the white candle, which precedes it, the greater the potential for reversal. And when the white candle completely engulfs the black candle that precedes it, the greater the potential there. And then lastly, we like to see large volume on the black candle there as well. Okay. So the purpose of the InformedTrades.com community is to build a community of traders which will get together and help each other learn without all the hype and misinformation that is associated with many or much of the trading education that's out there. So if you haven't done so already, I encourage you not only to visit the InformedTrades.com community, but every page on the site has a comment section, so I encourage you to actively participate by sharing your knowledge and asking questions. Okay, so that's our lesson for today. In tomorrow's lesson, we're going to look at two more candlestick patterns, which are also indicative of potential reversals in the market. So we hope to see you in that lesson. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and have a great day.